Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another chart of the week. I'm Lisa Miller. I'm going to share with you the economic outlook data that I just got back last Friday, June 20th, and see what's going on with consumer sentiment. I did want to give you a little bit of context before I show you the data. That week of June 13th, there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on between Israel and Iran and the conflict there. We had protests. We actually had immigration issues. We have tariff things that are going on. So there was a lot, right? So when we look at this data, we have to understand what we were seeing in the news and reading in all the headlines. So let's take a look at this chart. It's the chart I show you every month, and it's the economic sentiment outlook. The green line is the percent of Americans that say they're spending as usual. And you can see that that actually dipped down by 3 points. On these base sizes, 3 points is statistically significant. But if you look at the red line actually went up just 1 point. And on these base sizes, that is basically parity. So what's happening is that anxiousness stayed flat, but those that were excited to go spend actually dipped because of everything probably going on in the world. So I had to dig deeper, and this is what this next chart is about. The next chart is this idea of June being this moment of pause. I don't typically show the middle because the leading indicator tends to be about the edges. But I wanted to comment on the fact that in June, almost half of Americans are sitting in the middle and they're pausing. And I think what's happening is that May, things might have settled down a little bit. Maybe we were getting in this comfort zone leading into summer. But then June, there was so much thrown at everybody that there's this retrenchment to the moment of the pause. And so I'm going to be digging into this data, by demographics, by political affiliation, but I felt like it was really important to share this pause that's happening because you might be feeling that in your business. What is the so what, now what? That means the share of wallet kind of battles that we have each and every day to win customers is amplified because we have half of America sitting on pause. So do your best to encourage your consumers to come back in and revisit and remind them why they fell in love with your brand in the first place. We're going to be digging into this issue a lot in the coming weeks, so stay tuned for more. But until then, thank you.